So today's top headlines of the news are: UPL launched KEVUKA and FLUPYRIMIN Granular Insecticides. Mahindra sells 39,825 units in India during June 2022. ITC looks to scale up value-added agri products portfolio. International Potato Center signed an MoU with HAU. Dr. V.V Sadamate visited Krishi Jagran office, Horticulture, varsity, signs 2 MoUs. Hello, I'm Stuti Shukla. You are watching Agribusiness News. Let's start with the latest updates. Planet and Xarvio Digital Farming Solution organizing a joint webinar on July 13th at 1 p.m. onwards. In this webinar, they will be highlighting how our satellite data is helping BASF support digital agriculture and crop optimization in Japan. Speaker of this webinar are Stephanie Gard, Senior Product Marketing Manager, Planet, and Andrew, Regional Commercial Lead, APAC and Africa, Xarvio Digital Farming Solution, BASF Digital Farming. UPL KEVUKA in India containing the patented active ingredient FLUPYRIMIN to the target most damaging rice pest. The launch will coincide with the Kharif crop sowing season, typically starting in June, with rice the most important crop sown at this time. The launch was done in Raichur in Karnataka in the presence of 500 trade partners and farmers. Mike Frank, President and CEO at UPL, said, FLUPYRIMIN is a breakthrough technology promising a leap forward in pest management for rice growers, with market access maximized through UPL's wide range distribution channels and differentiated branding strategy. The introduction of KEVUKA in India marks another fundamental milestone of our collaboration with MMAG under OpenAG vision. Mahindra and Mahindra Limited Farm Equipment Sector, part of the Mahindra Group, announced its tractor sales numbers for June 2022. Domestic sale in 2022 were at 39,825 units as against 46,875 units during June 2021. Unit tractor sales during June 2022 were at 41,848 units as against 48,222 units for the same period last year. Hemant Sikka, President of Farm Equipment Sector, Mahindra and Mahindra Limited, said, "We have sold 39,825 tractors in the domestic market during June 2022 with good price for Rabi output. Cash flow for the farmer is good. Government approval on increase in MSP for all Kharif crop and forecast of a normal monsoon is very positive for a bumper Kharif crop." The name that has won the heart of millions by revolutionizing the Indian agriculture scenario, Insecticides India Limited, now bring on board one of the nation favorite and finest Bollywood superstar, AjayDevgn, a true heartthrob for a blockbuster performance. On this, IIL hope that this collaboration will help them break new grounds while paving the way for an empowered future. ITC Limited is looking to rapidly scale up the value-added agri-product portfolio comprising spices, coffee, frozen, marine products and processed fruit amongst other for domestic and export markets. It may be noted that agri-commodities exports are one of the biggest contributors to the company's direct foreign exchange earnings. The company witnessed 47% jump in direct foreign exchange earning at 9,779 crore in 2021-22 compared with 4,600 crore in FY21. Driven equality by export of agri-commodities, foreign exchange earning of the ITC group over the last 10 years total about $8.2 billion, of which agri-export constituted 59%. According to the company's latest annual report, the company has been able to leverage its deep rural linkages and extensive sourcing expertise towards strengthening and customizing supply chain for traceable and identify preserved sourcing of agri-commodities, thereby adding and scaling up the value-added portfolio. National Dairy Development Board is re-engaging itself to develop the edible oil cooperative and fruit and vegetable sector in the country on the lines of dairy cooperative model. NDDB, which implemented the Operation Flood program that helped the country achieve self-sufficiency in milk production, now expect to play a key role in boosting the domestic oilseed production such as sunflower and groundnuts. Besides providing a forward linkages to cooperative and the farmer producer companies focus on F&B production. BASF, an agrochemical multinational, launched Voraxor, a new herbicide in Uruguay market that contains the active ingredients. The event took place during the Department of Soriano Expo Activa National Fair. This is a pivotal year of BASF as it marked the launch of a product that will go down in history. The herbicide Voraxor, Martin Price, director of BASF Uruguay, said, We are a company that bets on current fungicide, and because there are so many weed problems, the company began to invest in new technologies to develop new herbicides. As a result, we now have a very comprehensive portfolio of herbicide for corn, soy, rice and other crops. Dr. V.V Sadamate, former advisor of Agriculture Planning Commission, Government of India, Agriculture Extension Specialist, visited Krishi Jagran Media House, who is having more than 45-year experience in the field of agriculture sector. This experience is gained by his overall exposure in agriculture, as he graduated from Pune Agriculture College and did his Master PhD in Agriculture Extension from Indian Agriculture Research Institute, New Delhi. Krishi Jagran Team feels elated as he interacted with the whole team and delivered important key points on agriculture as a whole new domain. By the end of his speech, the Performer of the Month June were rewarded by him.
Now, technology transfer mechanism works through 4 or 5 major ways. One is information going through Department of Agriculture, Horticulture, etc. What we call it as development departments, and it is moved through an organization called as Agriculture Technology Management Agency, ATMA. It has a block technology unit also, and further down they work with farmer groups, contact farmers and farmer organizations. Then another very important instrument which is available at the district level is called as Krishi Jagran Kendra, or a farm science center. Every district has one. The bigger districts have 2, and there are 731 Krishi Jagran Kendras. They are, testing the technology, disseminating the technology, training the farmers, conduct on-farm demonstrations. What do you call it as frontline demonstrations? And a team of scientists working with the farmers through Krishi Jagran Kendras, disseminating the technology and getting feedback from the farmers and providing back to the research organizations. A business orientation in agriculture and better linkage with the markets for getting maximum income from agriculture and allied sector activities.
Kugler company McCook, Nebraska has introduced its Green Reaper as an adjuvant that is perfect carrier to deliver herbicide onto the leaf surface and into the bloodline of target weeds, and especially effective on resistant weed strains. International Potato Center signed an MoU with Chaudhry Charan Singh Haryana Agriculture University to strengthen their partnership in potato varietal trials. Quality seed production and capacity building of HEU scientists. International Potato Center have already been working with Haryana Potato Technology Center and now with 2 partners in the state. It strives to make Haryana Potato Seed Hub of India. Maharana Pratap Horticulture University has signed 2 important Memorandum of Understanding, one with Varaha Climate AG and another with Iotech World Aviation Private Limited. The objective of this MoU is to develop training course on agri drone pilots in Haryana as per the DGCA norms by Remote Pilot Training Organization. Further, educate farmers and jointly establish training center for providing training on drones, and finally give license to farmer for flying drones. For more such agri updates, stay connected with Krishi Jagran Business. Thank you.